Before you put on moisturizer today, consider this. For hundreds of thousands of years, humans smeared raw animal fat directly onto their skin. No scent, no formula, just grease stripped from a dead animal. And it may be the only reason your ancestors survived long enough for you to exist. Imagine waking up before sunrise. No walls around you, no roof above you, just freezing air hitting your skin the moment you open your eyes. You have no jacket, no blanket thick enough, no pharmacy down the road. The wind is already pulling heat from your body, and you have maybe minutes before your fingers stop working. So, what do? You reach for a clay bowl sitting near the fire. Inside, it is rendered animal fat, thick, yellowish, with a smell that modern people would find unbearable. You scoop it out with your hands and rub it across your face, your arms, your cracked feet. It is cold at first. Then it seals. This was not primitive behavior. This was survival technology. And the story of why ancient humans used animal fat on their skin is far stranger and far more fascinating than most people ever imagine. Why the cold was their greatest enemy. The human body loses heat faster than almost any large mammal. We have almost no fur. Our skin is exposed, and early humans were living through ice ages, sleeping in caves or under rock overhangs, waking to temperatures that would send modern people into immediate hypothermia. Animal fat, whether from bear, mammoth, seal, or deer, acted as an insulating layer. When rubbed thick across the skin, it slowed evaporation, trapped warmth, and created a physical barrier between the body and the air. Think of it like a second skin your body could not grow on its own. And here is the strange part. It worked. Modern cold water swimmers still use lanolin and animal-based greases for the same reason. Your ancestors discovered something that science would not fully explain for thousands of years. But the cold was only one problem. Imagine walking barefoot across rocky terrain every single day of your life. Your feet crack, your heels split open, wounds that today you would treat with antibiotic cream and bandages. Back then, those wounds could get infected and kill you within days. Animal fat kept skin from cracking. It kept wounds from drying out too fast. It created a barrier against dirt and bacteria before anyone had a word for bacteria. This was not comfort. This was medicine. And the frightening part is, they had to learn this the hard way. Someone had to watch people die from infected, cracked skin before the group understood. Keep the skin sealed. It went far beyond just skin. Here is what makes this even more fascinating. Ancient humans did not just use animal fat to stay warm or heal wounds. They used it to protect their eyes from snow glare, smearing dark-tinted grease around the eyes the same way modern athletes use black paint under theirs. They used fat mixed with crushed ochre, a red mineral, to create body paint that may have served spiritual purposes, social signaling, or insect repellent all at once. Some researchers believe the act of applying fat to the body together, as a group, was one of the earliest social bonding rituals humans ever practiced. Think about that. What started as pure survival became ceremony. What the smell meant. Here is the detail most people never think about. You could smell a group of ancient humans from a distance. The fat they wore went rancid in the heat. It mixed with smoke from fire, with animal blood, with earth. The smell was overwhelming by any modern standard, but within the group, that smell was familiar. That smell meant safety. It meant your people. It meant you belong somewhere. The next time you put on cologne or perfume, remember, you are doing the same thing your ancestors did for 100,000 years, marking yourself, signaling your group. The tools changed. The instinct never did. Here is a question worth thinking about. If you had to survive one full winter the way ancient humans did, which part do you think would break you first? The cold, the hunger, or the smell? Drop your answer below. Seriously, some of the answers people leave are incredible. When you wash your face and apply whatever you put on your skin before bed, you are part of an unbroken line of humans who have been doing some version of that same thing for over 100,000 years. The products changed. The ingredients changed, but the act, protecting the skin, sealing the body against the world, that never changed. And maybe that says something quiet but important about us. that beneath all the technology and the comfort and the distance we have built from nature, the body still knows it is fragile. It still remembers the cold. If you find yourself actually enjoying these deep dives into how ancient humans lived and survived, there are many more waiting for you on this channel. Subscribe so you never miss one. They go places most history content never touches.